these here. Where's the report? Why didn't you give the report to Lily, Damian? You didn't get the analysis done, did you? What the hell are you hiding?
Damian. Damian, are you all right?
My shoulder.
Your head.
Yes, this is Detective Jack Snyder from Illinois. I've got a medical emergency. A man has been shot. I'm on the county highway west of Hardwick. Yes, I'm on the scene. Thank you very much. 10 minutes, guys.
Okay, just hang in there, okay?
Okay. The entry wound is actually in a good spot.
Really?
Yes, and the pool of blood beneath him means that the bullet went right through and got a clean exit.
Splendid.
Just lie still until the medics get here, okay?
I wasn't really planning on going anywhere.
Any sign of him?
Not from up here. It's a long way down.
That's where my dad went off the cliff.
I can still see the path he took. If it was him in the truck.
Wait, do you think that guy was telling the truth? Do you think my dad's still alive?
It's hard to know, Luke. Could have been running a scam. Or he could be holding your father somewhere.
How'd you get here?
He called and said to bring $100,000 in exchange for my father. He said to make the drop off here.
He probably thought you had it, Damian.
Does that mean Holden's alive?
We don't really know. A cop was supposed to meet us here, an Officer Grady. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen anyone since I got here. Except him.
What are you doing here anyway, Damian?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
So you're telling me that no one ever comes here?
No, it's pretty much just me and Ed. Except when Skaggs lived here, and that wasn't that long.
Why would you let him cut you off from the world like that?
I loved him. Let's face it, he wasn't that wrong about people either. We made friends with Skaggs, and he came to live here, and look what happened.
Yeah, well, Skaggs was a special case. There are a lot of other people out there. Normal people, people that you would like, people who would like you.
You, for instance?
Yeah, other people too. You need to get out of here. There's a whole lot more out there for you.
You're wrong. People like me don't get much in this life. Not like you and your Lily.
I came down to talk to the same officer, Grady. He called me.
About what?
At first, I didn't really understand. It took a while to get to the point.
Well, we don't know who burned up in that truck, but it definitely wasn't Holden Snyder, which makes this a whole new case.
Eventually, he cut to the chase, and he said that as a friend and family, I might wanted to know that there's been a lot of talk in the police department about, quote-unquote, mysterious circumstances surrounding Holden's death.
Mysterious circumstances?
Yeah. He was implying that they had some evidence that Holden was driving under the influence. Alcohol, maybe drugs, and that he was carrying someone in a truck that wasn't supposed to be with him.
Wait, like a woman?
He didn't come out and say that, but that's what he was implying. And I told him that those were damaging accusations, and the last thing I wanted was for Lily and her family to hear that.
And how do you respond to that?
He said that he had been approached by the media, but that he hadn't talked to anyone yet.
What do you think he wanted from you?
I think he was hoping I would offer him an incentive to keep quiet. That's when I decided to come down here and talk to him face to face, and to set him straight and to make damn sure that Lily and her children wouldn't get hurt by his damn story. It's crazy. But ever since I got here, I haven't been able to track him down. He hasn't returned my calls.
It's Lily. Hey, Lily.
Did you find out anything?
No, I'm sorry, honey. There's still no proof that Holden's alive.
What about that man who called?
He was here, but Holden wasn't. Looks like a hoax. I'll call you as soon as I can, okay? I gotta go.
You were right. He's not coming home.
backwoods guy with a gun. He was 6 feet tall, 160 pounds, Caucasian, blue eyes, mustache, blonde hair under a baseball cap.
Could be a dozen guys from around here.
Right. And Grady didn't tell you where he was going?
It's not like him to disappear.
Why don't you try and raise him again?
You know, you're wrong about me. I pretty much grew up like you did.
Highly doubt
No,
that.
no, I grew up on a farm. Learned everything there was to know about horses. In my teens, I got a job as a stable boy. Lily, she used to come down and ride. She's the one who lived in a mansion on the hill. I pretty much fell in love with her the first time I saw her.
Was it love at first sight for her, too?
Are you kidding me? She didn't even look at me. I was just some guy who took care of her horse.
Sounds like you took pretty good care of her, too.
No, not then. I wasn't her kind of people. And everyone told me that I never had a chance.
So what happened?
I never gave up.
Even now, even after talking to Jack, I feel like Holden is trying to reach out to me through those people, like to let me know that he isn't dead.
Honey, how is that possible?
I don't know. I just don't feel like I've lost him.
That's because you haven't had time really to accept that he's gone. Holden is still in your heart.
He always will be.
That's why I think you have to take your time now. Wait till you can accept that he's gone before you start anything new.
This is about Damian.
No, it's not just
You
Damian.
don't give up, do you? You just keep pushing and pushing.
Darling, I'm worried about you. I love you, and I do not think that you are ready to start any kind of a new relationship.
I want you to stop.
No, I won't. I can't.
Stable boy and the princess. Sounds like a fairy tale.
Yeah, it was pretty much like that when she told me that she loved me, but then it became like real life. And we had our ups and downs, our disappointments. We even betrayed each other.
You did or she did?
Both of us.
Why?
We were just people. Made mistakes, did stupid things, but we never stopped loving each other. We never stopped believing that we belonged together.
But you have it with Lily. I always hoped I'd have something like that with him.
What made you think it was possible with him?
It wasn't always like this.
What was he like? What did you see in him?
Well, he was young, handsome, full of hope. I said we'd get rich, get out of here, and he'd give me everything I ever wanted.
And you believed him?
Yeah, I did.
You think you know what's right for me.
Darling, you go back and forth like a ping pong ball. 1 minute, you think that Holden's still alive. The next minute, you're jumping into bed with Damian.
That's not what I'm doing.
Do you even know what you're doing?
What kind of a question is that?
I am not the only one that's worried about you. Your kids are worried about you as well. Faith is in agony. She has lost her father, and she can't confide in her mother about it.
I'm not having this conversation with you.
Well, why not?
Because it's not the right time.
I think it is the right time. I think it's time. It's time that you stop doing what you are doing right now before Damian ruins what's left of your family.